Get ready? Start. After having given my thoughts to these things, I would like to speak on certain matters which have engaged. Feel that at this hour we have to devote our attention to saving every rupee that we can. In that context, I say that as far as construction of buildings is concerned, it should be done in the same perspective. Mean there are stations which have been demolished, stations which could have been quite serviceable for years to come. There were some very good stations, they were quite strong ones. Some were given a new look. At this hour of emergency, when we need every rupee to be saved, this has to be given serious consideration to. The second point that I would like to bring to the notice of the Honorable Minister of Railways is that as far as the narrow gauge railway lines are concerned, I have gone through some of their financial aspects and I am not really happy. I feel that as early as possible the narrow gauge should be abolished, because if you could have to the tune of rupees 2.5 crores annually, and the same could be invested in converting the line into broad gauge or even metro gauge, that we should be a better project. I understand that the railway board is also giving serious consideration to this aspect of the thing. Now, I would like to draw the attention of the Honorable Minister to a very important factor. As is the progress made in other democratic countries in the matter of our railways, also we should try to make it more modern. We should rationalize and it also make it modern in a manner which may compare favorably with the railways in other advanced countries of the world, which have gone much ahead of us. I mean in this connection that our research, designs and standards organizations should be given more consideration than has been given to it so far. Madam, I can quote in this context some of the organizations working in various countries, especially in Japan, Britain and America. Japan is one country which has gone far ahead of even many of the Western countries. Those who have seen the performance of the Japanese railways will bear me out that it is an amazing feat how the entire system has gradually been developed, how it is all more or less electrical equipment and electrical operations with manual labor employed the least, whereas we have the locomotive and some of the crude methods for operations on the railways. Japan has gone far ahead of us.